Hey friends, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Kaye Lanhi, also known as Kaye. Ow! Okay. It is your girl Kaye Lanhi, also known as Kaye, and we're kicking off another video, guys. If this is your first time here, hey, hello, how are you? What have you been up to? So glad that you stopped through. Hope that you stay, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know, and I do mean everyone. And for all my returning subscribers, bring it in. Hey, I miss y'all. Tell me y'all business. Put it down in the comments. What y'all been up to? Me, same old, same old. You know, just battling the everyday struggle of menopause. Wanting to be quiet. Wanting to not really talk. And you may or may not have seen some of that before me opening up the video. And today, we're finally getting out the house to go do something. Well, this is my second time because I went to go see my son. I am here with y'all favorite little co-host. You want to introduce yourself, son?
Ain't nothing little going on. But, you know, ship player partner JQ back once again. You know, kicking it with Junetile, Mother's Day special. You know, we back. She gonna let me talk this time. We had a talk, you know, in pre-production. You know what I'm saying? We got it all sorted out, y'all. Don't worry about nothing. I was gonna make sure I held us down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They can't want the male perspective and then argue against it. You know what I'm saying? So we got it together this time, y'all. And then I'm gonna call her back with any. You know, I'm gonna make sure that before she put this out, she send it to me so I can give you know, my final, you know, little edits and little clips or whatever. Any cutoffs that she do this time, I'm requesting that it be edited out. All right? I'm doing this for us, y'all. One love. Because I love us for real.
You want to tell them what you said about the comments that was in your favor?
They know what they said. They know what they said. You know what I'm saying?
I said
don't cut me up. It wasn't nothing that I didn't say in the video, but you cut it out. Don't cut me up while I'm talking. Don't ask me a question and then answer it for me. Let me land.
Did you hear what I asked you?
Careful. Watch it. You sure you want to upset the people? Alright, what you said, Ma? It's Mother's Day, y'all. She can get by. She got 3 cutoffs. After that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let them slide. You know what I'm saying? But after that, it's out of my hands. After that, don't tell her nothing until after the 3rd cutoff. That's all I ask. Alright. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? You got your Cash App in the
No.
thing. Put your Cash App in there. You know what I'm saying? Tips, all the etceteras. You know what I'm saying? Help take some pressure off me with what I gotta do for Mother's Day. God bless.
So now that we got his intro out the way, y'all see how y'all probably wanted me to chime in and cut his ass off, but I didn't.
Oh, you held strong.
I know. It's kind of hard.
Oh, you got a vein coming out the side.
I know.
Like it was doing a lot.
Yeah, it was. It was.
It shouldn't be like that. Cause I love you.
Woo, love.
It shouldn't be like that.
So anyway, like I was saying, on tonight's episode of Mom and Son Chit Chat podcast, whatever you want to call, I wanted to know what I want. Not that I want to know.
It's another Q and K escapade.
You just cut me off. It's okay.
I was trying to give it. I was trying to give it a title for this thing of ours.
Okay. Q. What is it? What is it?
A Q and K escapade.
But don't K come before Q?
It's about what flows.
Did you have to think about it? Oh, okay.
It's about what flows better.
And so you think Q and K, not K and Q?
If we going off your assumption, because you said what I think, and just put it out there, it's about what goes better. Hey, listen, if y'all think K and Q's escapade goes better, it don't. But if y'all think that, then y'all call it that. But if you asking me and the people in the comments that fuck with me, Q and K's escapades, as you was saying, Mom.
Okay, let's chime into this before they click off saying we ain't diving into the topic. What to talk about is age gapping. Y'all know that whole Shannon Sharp thing been going on, and it's so many mixed. Have you heard, or what did you hear about the Shannon Sharp situation?
Just that like apparently he like 56 years old. He got like a early 20-some-year-old white chick. The most blasphemous part to me is that she requested $25,000 a cheek with no butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? The arrogance of women. But that's where he should have known, like, yeah, let me cut this shit off because she out of there. Even before that, like oh, give me that in so many words, give me that she like give me that give me like a big black baby, something like. Don't use that kind of verbiage with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she said. It's killing you. It's killing you not to say. But yeah, like I think that's wild. I think he. I mean, if he gonna get somebody younger at his age, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody grown. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like.
What do you get? So you telling me my 19-year-old granddaughter can come in with a 56-year-old man?
No, she can't.
So what do you get?
I get that somebody else's 19-year-old granddaughter might come in with some 50-year-old dude, but mine's that I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Why?
Because it's a whole lot of other. It's a new batch of 19-year-olds out here every June. You can go get one of them other many new ones, but mine's we gonna have an issue. And then he probably got her somewhere twisted in the mind. It was like, man, take me to your dad's house. That nigga gonna be cool. Nigga, I'm not cool. I'm not cool about nothing.
So, you think a 56-year-old is trying to meet the parents of a 19-year-old? They ain't trying to do that.
If I'm having a calm crawfish boil at the crib and they've been dating and just for whatever reason, my daughter don't make the greatest decisions. Let's just say she might be like, oh, you should come meet my parents, and then this nigga just goofy enough to actually show up. You gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? Cause what, she 19, so what's that? What you gonna be by mid-60s? Roughly? Mid-60s? You gonna be watching me whoop the shit out of some 50-something-year-old nigga. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it at all.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But at 19, if I was dating someone that was 56, I'm not telling your grand. You think I'm gonna tell your grand that I was dating somebody that was 50? I definitely don't want you to meet her.
I feel like kids get bolder by the generation. Not gonna know where she at.
I totally agree with it, because it's a lot of they just have so much access to so much stuff that we didn't back in the days. Like,
that's true.
I don't know. I just over here we listen, but we don't judge. But I will give my opinion. I just think it's nasty. Like, I mean, if y'all been watching me, y'all already know I said that I have. It's weird for me to see men in strip clubs because most of the girls are young, and so you getting tempted and what do you think about that?
About what, being in strip clubs?
Oh yeah, the old niggas being in the strip clubs with the 19, 20, 21-year-old stripping. Is that not like the same thing? But without touching?
They're admiring and paying for what they're admiring. It's not like it don't necessarily turn into not always, at least, because I'm not a fool in the strip club, but it don't always turn into like a sexual relationship. where we having a kind of verbiage where it's like, you know, if somebody looked at this through a different lens, it would, you know, indirectly support the claims against Shannon Sharp.
I just hate, long story short, I just hate that he put himself in a position to even have to deal with that. My thing on it is I feel strongly about it, and I have opinion about it is because I've been there, like, but not willingly. And so to have that, you know, taken from me.
What you mean when you say that?
I was molested by someone, you know, that was older, and to have to just not, you know, even though technically that was her choice, it still never just kind of dawned on me. Like, people be like, girl, you should date young. They too close to their age. That thought, it wears me out, and it really has something to do with my past. I mean, I can't say how I think is wrong or right. It's just weird to me.
I do know what is wrong, and that is dating a nigga like in his 30s.
Wrong for who?
For you.
Why?
I mean, if you don't care to like be involved with me, then sure, date a nigga in his 30s, but it ain't gonna be much for us to talk, not in person at least. I mean, we can come to Florida, it's like once every 2 months. You know what I'm saying?
So you gonna cut our relationship behind somebody that I'm vibing with?
I don't remember, like, when I started bringing girls like to the house and I'd be vibing with them and you ain't care that much. It'd be like the same, except like we all grown now.
You didn't bring girls to my house, not that I knew of. It was you didn't bring women around me.
You right. I didn't say like around you, I just said like to the house.
But anyway, so you would be mad if I dated somebody in their 30s?
At 50 something with menopause? Hell yeah. Because I know how.
No, you need the mic. I need.
Because I know how niggas in their 30s act. Like, I know how niggas in their 30s act. Because, like, let's just say, like, you know, he think he could hoop a little bit. He think he still got something, right? And he convinced me, like, hey, you know, pull up, you know, come hoop with me, Q. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go over there and I'm busting his ass, right? Cause I'm gonna do that. And he start talking shit. Yeah, nigga, your mom. Any indirect, your mom this, your mom that.
He used another word.
I'm a harm him. I'm gonna do some damage to him. That he probably wants it just because of, you know, like my friendly disposition. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm probably like a little too clean. They don't expect what I come with when I come with it. But yeah, like nah, I don't know. Like don't.
Madonna is in her 60s and she's dating somebody that's like 29.
You ain't Madonna, and that nigga ain't gonna be 29. That's cool for them. Like, you know, that's what our non-melanated counterparts do. But that's the same shit with the Shannon Sharp thing.
But he would be 30.
The age gap is different. She's just 10 years older, and her dude is 6 years older than Shannon Sharp girl. And then Shannon Sharp girl thing, that's a money grab. So it's like I think we can all like see that. I think they had like very aggressive sex, and like, you know, on the low, she probably tried to get him for like $5 million.
So what age are you comfortable with me dating? The lowest age, the youngest.
Hold on, let me do some math, cause you about to be another year older into your early 50s. I'm trying to, like, you know, be careful and not just put out there like, you know.
I'll be 53.
Okay, you gonna be 53.
Next month.
Cause I'm 33.
You'll be 34 this year.
But I'm 33 at this very moment right now. I think 53. I think a nigga like, you know, 8 years younger than you. An 8-year gap. At least
So 45.
45. Really, I want to say at least 15 years older than me, because I know you had me at 19. So I want to cut you some slack, because you could like anybody, and I'm trying to be realistic. But I also know that, like, you know, it's like, okay, cool, like, you know, buddy, cool, like, you know what I'm saying, he cool.
At first, I would say no to like the 40s, but I'm really limiting myself if I do that. I just want, you know, I just want, you know, a good character. So, you know, and him like, you know, I don't think 45 is bad.
47, 48. Like, if you met a nigga tomorrow, let's say you double back up here to Florida tomorrow, and it was a, you know what I'm saying, a nice looking 48-year-old nigga sitting in my seat. And he was like, and you go up to him, you're like, nigga, you sitting in my son's seat. And he's like, what?
I would never do that.
He's like, nah, because me and my son come here all the time. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how women, you know.
I don't know how to flirt. I talk shit, and I don't know if that comes off as flirt, but I'm not a flirt. I'm not flirty.
I don't care. I don't care.
So I don't know how that would ever happen. But anyway. So y'all.
But yeah, 47, 46 to 48. 46, you gotta be at 7 years. I give you 7. 7-year age difference. As far as being younger than you. He can be however much older than you, but younger than you, no more than 7 years.
He could be however much older than me.
That's up to you.
So I got your blessing long as he older than me.
You got my blessing as long as he's no more than 7 years younger. And if however much older than he is than you, that's on you. My dad was older than you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if y'all on some, Greg and Nene Leaks, I don't know what their age difference was, but you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Greg. OG Greg. That was my nigga. R.I.P. Greg. Nene, you wildin'. Out here acting up with these young niggas. I be seeing it.
What else she supposed to do?
Chill, like, for a little bit.
What?
like.
I'm in her same situation.
No, you're not.
We both lost a husband. Well, you talking about because I'm not moving fast? I didn't move fast?
No, like, they got older together. Granted, my dad died young, but like Greg was like late 60s, 70s when he passed away. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like.
So she's in her 50s. So what you want her to wait on? The second coming? She in her 50s.
Wait to exhale.
Well, and then your dad was suddenly, like, eventually it would have happened, but because of the surgery, it was suddenly. Versus Greg, she kind of knew. You know what I'm saying?
But no, but like see it all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Like see all the way through. Like take some time. I don't think she was just like out there like that. Then the first time you out there like that, since being like on the show, you just popping out with like these younger niggas. Like, that just look crazy. There's a certain way
how you think
you need to represent your man even in his passing for a bit of time while, you know what I'm saying, while you recollect yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you think your kids are disappointed?
I don't speak on other people for other people. I'm sure because all her kids was Greg's or something. I don't know.
Just the youngest.
I'm sure he probably looked like, damn, mom, what the fuck? Because he probably had a nigga who was, you know.
Do you think I did good after your dad?
Yeah.
Thank you, son. I appreciate you.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, you did cool. You did cool. You did all right. You did your best.
What is that supposed to mean?
That mean, you know, they be like, hit me with your best shot. You hit this life with your best shot after that.
Your granny say. Your granny say I'm anal when it comes to wanting to know information.
Choose better
That's
words.
what I said. I was like, Mom, did you just call me an ass? And she said, no. I'm just saying that I'm very anal, and because I asked the questions that I asked, and I asked questions for clarity, not to attack, because I'm left-handed. I'm a Gemini. I'm in menopause. The way you say something, depending on where my mind is at that moment, I might take it wrong. So I ask questions for clarity. I don't think nothing wrong with that.
I can understand that. Granny, use better words. I think there was another word to describe what it is you was trying to get across, other than rear end sex. It's disgusting. Y'all crazy.
And on that note, we would like to thank you for joining us on to this evening's conversation with Kaye and
Q and K's escapades. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We here every 30 days, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Limited cutoffs. Minimal edits.
Let them know about if they want us to talk about a certain, topic.
If y'all want us to talk about a certain, topic, you know what I'm saying? Leave it in the comments. We'll double back, maybe next week. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I'm saying? Could be, whenever y'all put that out there. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Don't we look like Malik and Tasha Mack?
Don't touch me. You my legs. But you see how bossy she was with him? And look, he played football. I don't think I was tough enough. I can see me being Tasha Mack. Yeah.
So we was gonna cut this off. What you think about since we're here and we just asking each other stuff, right? What you think about like how you didn't come to none of my games, but then if don't clench your jaw. Don't clench your jaw. I know you gotta find new mechanisms to not cut me off, but don't do that. That mean you probably can't hear me as good.
Either I'm gonna be quiet. You can't have it all.
You right.
You can't have it all.
You right. But I don't have a limited mindset. I have a limitless mindset. Anyhow, how you feel knowing I ain't go to none of them niggas' games, but when I wasn't pleased with their grades, I told them niggas, don't even go play the sport.
I did go to some games. I did go to some games. Not a lot, because I worked. Need I say more?
So I'm a parent now, and I know, this is not against you. This is about me. So this is not against you. I'm just talking about me. So as a parent, I know sometimes I be tired as hell, and then my daughter be wanting me to go do some school shit, and then I be faced with the decision damn, I could really not care about how she feel about this and just not go, or I could just see her be happy that we shared this moment in her youth. Somebody over there? Oh, we shared this moment in her youth, and I choose the latter because I care so much about my baby and her happiness. But again, this is about me. So how you feel knowing you came to one of my games in high school? It was one, and I know it was one because Philip was there. Philip, if you out there, much love, God bless.
How do I feel? I don't have any regrets when it came to that. Here's the deal. You got to know the whole story in order to judge. In basketball, they wasn't on the same team at one time. So that means you had to sit through two. So I had to decide as a young parent, we're good. Nah. As a young parent, you trying to take care of stuff, I did the best I knew how. Ain't no map on how to do this. It's not. And I much rather me have a roof over your head than you know, than to try to sit through two different games. I can't go to one and not go to the other. So I had to do what I had to do. I'm glad that he is in a position where he can be able to do it. And just ask God that you always be able to make it. But there are going to be some things that you're going to have to miss in order to get where you want to get in life.
No, you right about that, Mom. For real. No, you right about that. For real. That was it. I ain't try to pull your arm. I know you about to say. I know you like, nigga. You told that line if you want to, nigga.
I think I did. So how do you think I did today with cutting you off? You think I did good?
Yeah, you did good. You did good. You didn't cut me off. Probably, you know what I'm saying? You cut it close. I will say you cut it close about one or two times, but we made it. We made it through. What? It's been about 41 minutes and one cut off. That's great for us. That's great for us.
I'm growing.
Oh, you doing your thing out here.
I listen to y'all.
No, that's smooth. That's cool.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. Till next time.
Next time.
Q and K's escapades. We out.
We out. And then I came to change clothes because we are getting ready to go to game night at somebody's house. And I said, you know, with everything that I've been going through and getting things in order, I said, you know what? I'm going to start doing what I say I'm going to do and start wearing my clothes. So if I got on a quinceañera dress at a Uno party, mind your business. Y'all getting these outfits. Like, yeah. I redid the dressing room. When I tell you, so peaceful. Y'all going to see a big difference. And I worked with a company to get it done. So I'm super excited about that. You probably should have seen that video before you see this one. So, or maybe not. I don't know, child. The video is coming either way. But we got that done. And so that brings me so much peace. And so today was my first time getting dressed with the organization that I have now. Chef's kiss. Nothing is nowhere. I love it. Love. Wish I did it before. I think at first it was more like a storage room that I called a closet. But now it has some functionality. It has some feng shui. I got a place where I can relax. I love it. And I'm going to show it to y'all. Not right now, though, because I supposed to have been at the party an hour and 25 minutes ago. But mind your business, because nobody get there and see it. It's 7:25. I'll probably get there by 8:15 if we include the drive. And I had to get off of here with y'all. What have I really been up to, girl? Nothing, just same old stuff, different toilet. Now, I did go to Whataburger the other day and was very taken aback that a combo, the mushroom burger, have y'all ever had that? First of all, good. Second of all, if you haven't had it, make sure that you add grilled onions and grilled jalapenos and thank me later. But baby, why you said it was $17 for a combo, for a burger, some fries, and a drink? What? Baby, who all food you rung up? Because that can't be $17. Now, the good thing is that the burger was free. So I just had to pay for the fries and the drink. So it took mine down to to almost $6. But when the fries and the drink become $6, girl, what? Baby, we is living in a... Oh, no, baby. I come from the land of you can get a whole combo for $3.24. $3.24. That used to be the combos at McDonald's. I mean, that was in 93, 92, but $3.24 nevertheless. Baby, bring me back them days. I think it was a lot less more violence and stuff back then. I don't know how true that is, so don't quote me on it. when I was coming through my spot, a damn an Amazon driver almost hit me. That pissed me off, but what pissed me off more is that, nigga, did you have my package and you left with it? Because they say my package is out for delivery. I can't sit around and wait. Especially since I done bought a meat and cheese tray. We don't want it to go bad. So, y'all, let me get up out of here. Y'all want to see what I got on? Look, still taking my time. Let me show y'all what I got on. Hold on. Plus, I was trying to let the camera charge up a little bit because I went to see y'all little co-store. And so we did like a little segment. It was so long I can't even put it in the video, child. We got to make the whole thing, but I'm rambling, so let me show y'all my outfit and y'all tell me if y'all remember this. Girl, hit 3 times, Kay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Y'all remember this? Yes, I'm wearing this to indoor, what did I say, we going game night. This outfit came from Temu last year, I want to say. Where I get these shoes from? Oh yeah, Shein. Necklace, I do not remember. Earring, glasses, shade Shein. Yeah. This is the look. So yeah. Now that we got all that out the way, let me get out of here before my phone start ringing. Where you at? They talking about going by the pool. I think this is cool enough for the pool. I ain't getting in it, so I don't want to be sick. All right, y'all. I'm rambling. Bye. Well, hey, y'all. She back. Baby, we ain't even talking about it. I've been gone, but I'm back. And I suppose had picked up the camera earlier today. I need to put that over there so I can remind myself to have him to put this together. Let me change this out, and if I can't see it when I come back, yeah. Probably won't get done because I'll forget. Oh girl, okay, stay in frame, look at the camera. Baby, I got these timers on, you know, heels, because they got a timer on them, baby. It's only, yeah, and the timer didn't already start ticking, and I'm sitting here waiting. My reservation is at 2:15 and it's 2 o'clock. So I figured I would get on the phone, the camera, and talk to y'all so I don't get perturbed. Anyway, what y'all been up to today? It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. We already I did Mother's Day with my oldest son. I would have did it together, but my oldest son had to work. And so we did our Mother's Day thingy on what day was that? A couple of days ago, Friday. And today is actually Mother's Day, so. Baby boy, Jordan, baby boy, want to take his mama out, but you know, of course, his mama, he not on time. I'm trying not to get annoyed. Anyway, the outfit of the day. Sound like y'all say y'all want to see it. Y'all want to see it? I did a reel. How about I just insert the reel?
What a perfect time to pay attention to the flowers, and now they dance for no one but the light, and grow on their own time. Don't that just sound nice? 'Cause I don't wanna waste away when my spirit's cold more than concrete spaces. And
Yeah, like these. shoes from, was it Shein? I want to say, if not 2 years ago, going on 2 years ago, and I never worn it. And I say, you know, today is the perfect day to wear them. For one, it goes cute with the outfit, in my opinion, and two, when it get out, I ain't nobody have this shit around my leg. So right now I'm sitting down. I'm fine. Yeah. So, you know, it's all girly and dainty and stuff. And I opted out because this is kind of already kind of going around my neck. I opted out for a necklace and just to do some dramatic earrings. Now the studs on the shoes are not gold, but I don't care. We're mixing colors, baby. That's what we do. We do what makes us happy, not what people expect from us. Don't have no expectations of me when it comes to anything, but fashion for sure. Because I'm gonna do what I want. So, we already know that. I'm trying to see, is there anything that's been going on? No. I think that's probably why I haven't picked up the camera. I did get some things in. There's some stuff I want to share with you guys to help organize, keep yourself organized, especially in your closet, dressing room, closets, whatever you have. I got some little things I want to share with y'all, but I don't want to pull them out now and then he be like, Mama, I'm here. Like, so there's that. We are going to, girl, first of all, girl, both of my children are my children for sure. He say, Mama, where you want to where you want to go for Mother's Day? I typically don't have to go out on Mother's Day because it be so packed, but since he asked, I was like, ooh, I get a chance to get dressed up. I'm probably going to be more overdressed than anybody there, but I don't care. All eyes on me, baby. Tupac. I said, well, they have this place called Davis Street. And so he was like, oh, okay, that's kind of pricey. What am I supposed to do with that information if somebody say that? So I said, oh, okay, well, you want to take me to Torches? I mean, because you asked me where I want to go. And before you try to come for me in the comments, let me show you what I mean like that, because people tend to judge what they don't understand. What I mean is, if you have a budget for me for Mother's Day, that's fine. Do not ask me where I want to go. Either tell me the budget or say, Mama, you want to go here, here, or here, or something similar. Give me something. Don't tell me I can have the world, and then when I start ordering the sun, the moon, the stars and stuff, you be like, I was thinking more grass and sand. What? That is annoying to me. Annoying. So yeah, we're going to one of my little favorite spots I like to go to, and that's Rupert. So I'm gonna be happy. And no, I'm not. It's a seafood restaurant, and no, I'm not gonna get crawfish. But I am going to get me a Mexican martini. It is calling my name. The problem is, well, it ain't really a problem, because even though he get on my nerves, he's still a gentleman. So if he got to hold his mama hand with these shoes, all he going to do. I'm trying not to call him because our reservation is in 9 minutes and he not here yet. No, he did call. He called and he said, you know, Mom, you dress, you know, I got you. That's his way of saying, low-key saying he don't want to hear it. I got you. Okay, so I want to get my attitude together, but I don't like sitting waiting on nothing or nobody. So there's that. So how about we just be polite and send the looking eyes? Oh, baby, one thing about family group chats. Oh shit, I didn't respond to my other auntie, and I respond to my other auntie. Jesus, baby, if they have a conversation, they're gonna be like, that wench didn't text me back. Girl, y'all know I'm home. Hold on. I ain't gonna tell y'all which auntie it is, just in case y'all try to tell them, or if they asses is watching. I mean, hey. Anyway, what did y'all do for Mother's Day? What was y'all plans? If you're a mother, or if you're not, if you spend time with your mother, but tell me what y'all did. Put it down in the comments, y'all. Oh Lord, baby, I am antsy. I am my mama's child. I swear, girl. I just want to throw in the towel. Did I put on deodorant? Because that has to go with this outfit. I don't think I did. While I'm sitting up here talking to y'all, let me go put some underarm smell good on so I can get ready to get my ass up out of here. Oh, I ain't seen him the looking eyes yet. Is that him downstairs? Girl, let me get my life together.
Waiting on you, baby.